guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm really excited to be back with yet another video. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you a live update of what it's been like living in China, in Shenyang, and surviving the novel coronavirus. And it has a new name now. I think it's, COVID-19. I'm going to be giving you the honest truth about my experience, really the raw, uncut version of what it's been like being, I don't want to say stuck, but just quarantine. Like I don't even know what term to use to explain this, but just what it's been like living inside my apartment and really not going anywhere. So what has been happening. Wait, actually, before I continue with this live update, I do want you to give me a like for this video. Yes, it's an interesting video. You clicked on it for a reason. So yeah, can you please give me a like for this video and for my efforts? You know, someone actually tweeted me, Tabang, shout out to you, and he was like, give us an update, girl. Where are you? Are you okay? Like, you know what I mean? So he definitely motivated me today to just stop sleeping, eating, and doing basically nothing. So I was definitely motivated to just, get up from the couch and try and look decent, look alive, and record a video. So yeah, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I promise you, once all of this is over, I'm gonna be dropping really nice videos for you guys about my life here in China if I do decide to stay. Anyway, alright, so basically what it's been like in terms of buying food is that with me, I buy food online. I haven't taken the risk to actually go to a grocery store to buy food. At the main gate of my apartment complex, there is a little corner store that you probably have seen in my previous video that I do go to if I need, like, snacks, just snacks like milk, Oreos, ice cream, Lay's, stuff like that. So that's very helpful, but that's as far as I go, like literally the main gate. Everything else I buy online, and today I also bought a few groceries that I do need online. So I'm gonna, you guys are gonna come along with me. I'm just gonna take a walk outside and show you what it's like when I do go downstairs to fetch my groceries. Okay, so yeah, that's how I've been dealing with the whole grocery situation. So I'm good with food for now, And then mentally, psychologically, I do live alone, and like not being able to interact with people, it's starting to feel a lot like I'm under house arrest, or like it's just not a healthy environment to be in. Like, it's not the best. It's really not the best. I'm just thankful for technology and being able to not just call, but actually video call my friends and my family. And I do have really supportive people in my life that do kind of check up on me on a daily basis to see how I'm doing, how my health, how I'm feeling physically, and like, health-wise. So that does kind of help. And then in terms of getting like exercise, so what I would normally do is, I know this isn't like the best thing to do, but what I would normally do is I would like order some food. Maybe I'd order a meal, like a takeaway, and I know that would kind of be like a reason, like every day, maybe once, there would kind of be a reason for me to get up from the couch, get up from the bed, and go downstairs, take a walk outside, walking to the main gate. That kind of helps. I have a treadmill, but I'm lazy. I'm really lazy. And I try to kind of go outside the hours when it's not really busy, so not very early in the morning, and also not like when the sun sets, because that's kind of when people are returning from buying groceries and stuff like that. Like, I know how it works at the moment is like one person from an apartment is allowed to go out and buy things that the family needs, like fresh fruits and vegetables, and basically just things that are needed in the household. So for me, I live alone, so I have to do all of that by myself. So I do kind of get some exercise in, like physical activity when I do walk out and just go to the main gate to collect a package or whatever. And then I would say that in terms of like there are so many things I would like to talk about. I wish I wrote them down. So now I'm going to talk about my job, right? I was supposed to go back to work on the 31st of January. I closed on the 24th. So I was supposed to go after the Lunar New Year holiday, but it is the 16th of February and I'm still not back at work. There's no news at the moment on when we are going to go back to work. I know that there's this other girl from South Africa that I speak to, and she's a student here, and she was telling me that one of the universities told them that no, it's okay for them to just go back home. So there are so many stories going around that I really don't even know what to believe, but most people are actually packing up their bags and leaving China. I have my own personal reasons why I'm still here, why I'm still staying, and I know it's not the best decision for my health, but I don't really have anything waiting for me except my friends and family back home. Like unemployment, I'm not trying to go through that again. So I'm gonna stay here for as long as I can, and then when I really can't do it anymore and I reach my breaking point, that's when I'm just gonna pack up and go back home. So yeah, so for now, like obviously salaries are going to be affected because we're not working, and yeah, this virus is really, it's doing a lot of damage, like really a lot of damage. And yeah, plus there's so many things that I ordered online that is taking longer than usual to get here, and I think that's just a sign that so many companies and businesses are not operating as normal, so they are affected by this, and yeah, that means the economy is getting affected. So there's a lot going on, and that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys about what I've been dealing with, what's been on my mind. So now I'm just going to, I think my drive is like, the delivery guy is like 10 minutes away. So I'm just gonna, put on my protective gear and then take you guys with me outside, show you what the streets are like. Maybe we can take a longer walk and see if any shops are open. And then I'll come back, unpack my groceries, maybe give you guys a few prices. I know most people want to know what food prices are like here in China. Like guys, it's really hard to give you the content you want, okay? It's yeah, but I really need you to bear with me, okay? Just let's go through this together, okay? I'm even trying to be really, really positive. I had the most intense breakdown the past 2 days. I've just been crying a lot. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I actually got a call from Carrefour, which is the shop that I use to buy my groceries, and I think they were calling to tell me that there's a product missing, but I don't speak Chinese, so I'm like, ting budong, don't understand what you're trying to say. But that's fine, because let me tell you, like normally when I don't get everything that I ordered, there is an option to get a return. I mean, what am I saying? To get a refund. Yeah, to get a refund. Anyway, yeah, so I was saying that I had a really, really bad breakdown, and if it wasn't for friends and family motivating me, telling me that they support me, they're there for me, I don't know. But for me, I feel like in this state of mind, it's very important to remain positive, to remain optimistic. I'm so far away from home, the news just keeps getting worse and worse. People are dying. I mean, there is good news, but I feel like the bad at the moment is kind of more than the good. And sometimes you like sit in the house and you're just thinking, okay, let me inform myself, where are we at with this virus? And when I go online, it's like I'm just seeing the numbers are increasing, so many people are getting infected, so many people are dying, and it's just spreading all over the world, you know. So yeah, that kind of gets scary. So yeah, I have to kind of tap out of that and just not consume that much content, because I'll drive myself crazy. But yeah, anyway, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go downstairs, wait for my delivery guy, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a walk with you guys while we wait for my groceries, and then we'll come back in. Stay tuned. Okay, when I'm using the elevator, I use this pen. I was actually watching a YouTube video, and this YouTuber was saying that in her apartment block, she's also in China, they were advised to kind of use a pen to press on the floor that you're going to, instead of using your fingers because of the germs, or using your gloves. So if you're in China, that's another tip for you. Just use a pen when you are in the elevator.
It's snowing! Look at this! Okay, well, it was snowing. It sucks that I can't even get to enjoy the outdoors as much as I would like to. And I'm speaking like this because I have a mask and a scarf covering my face. So at the moment I am walking to the main gate. Can you see the car over there? That's where the main gate is. So it's not a long walk, but at least I'm getting to do some physical activity and getting some fresh air, even though my nose is covered as well. It took so long to get out. Yeah. Yeah. So the shop I normally use here is actually closed, and the streets are looking busy. I have groceries in my hand, so I'm not going to take a long walk, but it's really busy. Actually, I'm surprised. There are taxis. It looks quiet, but I can see taxis approaching. There are people walking around. Anyway, let's go back in. Okay, my water bill for 2 months is 40 rand. Yep.
You guys, so I just unpacked my groceries. I have my mushrooms, these were 5 rand. I have my spinach, this was 6 rand. These packet of Lays, like each was 8 rand, very small, but yeah, that's the life we chose. I mean, if you're trying to eat Western food here, it's going to be very expensive. And this virgin olive oil was 100 rand for 500. I'm not mad at that. I think it's fine. This was 40 rand. These are like the best ramen noodles ever. And then I bought ice cream, but I don't know why they gave me green tea flavor. I thought they were giving me ice cream. I mean chocolate, vanilla, and berry, but it's rum, green tea, and the other one is raisin. And then these are like my top one, you know, like my favorite chocolate sticks here in China with it. And I also bought some cheese. All right. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm sorry I couldn't go further into the streets. It was really busy out there, you guys. And yeah, it was more busier than it has been the past week and few days. so I didn't want to put myself in that kind of situation. Anyway, if you have any video suggestions, please leave a comment down below. Bear in mind that I really can't go anywhere at the moment, but if there's any info that you need, please leave a question or a video suggestion down below and I'll shoot the video for you. Alright, thank you for tuning into this one and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!